Welcome. In front of me is a POCO F8 Pro, and today I will show you how we can import contacts from the SIM card to the device. So to get started, you will want to open up the standalone contacts application, like this one right here. Now it will ask you the first time around when you open it up to allow sending you notifications. No. There's no reason why contacts application should be sending you any notifications. This doesn't refer to messages from contacts, by the way. This just refers to the application itself sending you its own bullshit notifications for no reason. So we're going to deny that. And in here, we're going to navigate to organize. And contrary to what you might be expecting, instead of import from file, we're going to be selecting manage SIM. Now, I do want to stop here and just kind of take a moment to completely take a steaming pile of shit all over this, because I just dislike this in every form. So you can see that it asks us choose where to save contacts. And it gives me the option to save it to the device and Google or device and Xiaomi account. Where is the option to just the device? How about you stop trying to literally steal other people's information without their permission? It should be straight up illegal for companies to be able to do this, because by you importing contacts to the cloud, which Google and Xiaomi are cloud, you're basically sharing personal information of other people that have never consented to it. And it looks like Google and Xiaomi is just completely doesn't give two shits about this, because that's the cheat code to bypassing consent, apparently. God, good that corporations can walk on the streets, because we all would be afraid for our behinds there. They don't even bother using lube nowadays. So anyway, there is actually a hidden option under more options, because apparently, there's this much more screen left, but it's not enough space right here to fit the third option that is hidden. That literally takes the same amount of effing space than when it was hidden. Are you fucking kidding me here? So we're going to be selecting only device, or device only. And the reason we're going to be doing that is because the contacts that you're going to be importing are in your personal information. They're other people's personal information. And on top of that, those contacts can consist of a lot of personal information. So it would be good to not import that to the cloud without someone else's consent. After all, it's their data. So that's what we're going to be selecting. And I do want to point out, depending on where you chosen to select, if some of these contacts already exist wherever you want to import them to, you might find that some of these contacts are grayed out and deselected. In this case, you don't need to worry about them. These contacts already exist on your device. And here you can also deselect contacts that you don't want. All of them by default will be selected as long as they don't exist already on wherever you're trying to import them. And here you can just click on import. And here we have another dark pattern, because it wasn't enough that they were trying to hide the option to delete or to import only to the device, but they're also trying to delete your backup. So I'd ask you this absolutely effing moronic question: do you want to remove contacts from your SIM card? To clean up your SIM, remove copies of imported contacts. Contacts that aren't imported won't be affected. Well, jolly old goodness, instead of giving me this option, how about you give me a reason? Why the shit would I ever want to delete these contacts? SIM card is designed for two things: to connect to the provider and to allow you to store contacts on it. Why would I clean up storage on it if its sole purpose and the sole ability of it is to store contacts only? Is there a reason here? Because I sure shit don't see one, other than the hidden one, which is to basically remove the backup from your physical card, which you can take out and put into any device, and then pester you about importing contacts to the cloud, because God forbid you wouldn't have a backup, because we tried to delete your backup that you had. Like, know your place, trash. I'm gonna select keep, obviously. So From here, we're going to navigate to contacts, and you should see in here all the contacts that you have imported. Additionally, you can also click right here where it says all contacts and choose to display contacts from just a single area. So for instance, I'm going to be displaying them from the device. Now, Xiaomi, or Google in this case, is pretty freaking annoying about giving you this little cloud icon because he didn't import them to the cloud. We don't have info. Oh no, I cry. Anyway, so in here, also the benefit of importing your contacts to, well, anywhere, is the fact that you can now click on them and we can edit it. Select the device one, and you can see when we have imported contact, it allows us to add a lot of information, which I mentioned before when importing contacts to the cloud. Now here we can add things like photos for the contact, little icon, that the circle next to the name that you have, along with this being for the calling. So when someone is calling you, you get the full screen kind of image. This is an area where you can select a specific image to be displayed. Next, you have first name, last name, middle name too, company, phone number, which you can add multiple. You can add labels, like for instance being a mobile, work, home, fax, pager, okay, well, we're moving back in time here, and so on. And you can have like shitload of contacts here as well, for a single contact, by the way. We can also add labels, notes, email addresses, birthday addresses, and other. Now that's a shitload of information for a single company to be obtaining without the consent of the person that this data belongs to. So that's why I recommend importing them to the device. And if you want to, when you edit these contacts and add all this information, you can actually create what's called, I believe, a VCF file, which is basically a backup of your contacts list that you can move over as a physical file or keep it on your device for safekeeping. That you can move over to other devices and restore it easily to that new device, which will restore all that information that you've added to each one of these contacts. And it's a single file for all of your contacts. Super convenient, and basically removes the need for you to rely on cloud. So anyway, with that being said, hopefully you found this very helpful, and if you did, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.